up, y'all? Here with the gravel bike inside. I needed a comfortable place to just sit down because I'm doing a handlebar wrap and I'm not too good with handlebar wrapping. So I'm just gonna like take my time, try not to sweat it out. This is the last finishing touches for the bike. I did a complete overhaul with it. I got new gravel wheels on it, which I'm gonna share more about that in tomorrow's ride. Tomorrow, just prepping the bike for tomorrow. I'm gonna be doing a gravel ride, and I'm gonna be hopping on the Ziel ride early in the morning for Saturday, and hoping that they can just tow me down to Blackpoint Marina, and then I'm gonna hop off and then ride some gravel from there. But yeah, right now just prepping the bike, and the missus isn't here for the weekend, so I got the whole spot to myself. So I'm just gonna like make a nice meal tonight, a nice solo meal, and get my nutrition in for tomorrow because it's gonna be a big day. So let's do it. Alright guys, so just finished wrapping the bars. Took me a few tries and a GCN video, but I made it, I got there. Now, a trick that I learned was to use rubbing alcohol to get the shifter cover on, because these things, if you know, I mean, these things are hard to get on, man. So another thing in addition to that is to like roll it inside out a little bit so that you get this curve here over that shifter, which is gonna be a lot. So there's a lot of like rubbing, stretching and stuff like that, but hey, let's get it in here. I'm gonna rub it in and see how it happens. Just testing out the bike for tomorrow's ride. It is dialed in, I must say. This bike has completely had a facelift. I got new wheels on it. I got new handlebar tape, as you already seen. I wrapped them just earlier. And I also cut the fork down because I haven't really cut this fork. It was cut like when I first built it a little bit, but like I was trying to cut it again and I finally got it cut. I did it myself, and now I must say the bike is completely dialed in and ready to ride. So I gotta get back to the house and cook some dinner. I do want to mention too, my road bike is out of commission. That's gonna be up next week. The story with that one, is a long one, but let me turn back around. The story with that one's quite a long one, but Trek, they warranted the fork and they sent me one with an aluminum stirred tube. So I called them back and was like, hey, this isn't the original one. It's a full carbon fiber fork. So now they couldn't find a full carbon fiber fork, and then they ended up finding it, and now they're sending it back to me, to the shop actually, which is a Corway Bike Shop, and I have to pick that up next Monday or Tuesday and return the aluminum stereo one. So that bike will be up and running next weekend, but should be able to hopefully catch up, and maybe I'll just get a tow with the Ziel group down to the trails. But I'm just stoked to be on a bike again. So anyway, gotta make some dinner. Let's do it. It is served. I have my salmon here, pan-seared with the butternut mac and cheese from Trader Joe's. Hey, sometimes you gotta treat yourself. I'm gonna smash this out, and I will see you all in the morning. Who else doesn't really enjoy getting up at like 5:30 in the morning on a Saturday? But we do it for bikes. Morning. Made a nice little jar last night after dinner of overnight oats. So this will hopefully hold me until mid-ride or something like that, for like a full refill. Some espresso. So I'm gonna smash this out, get the bike ready, get dressed, and get out. Signature jersey from Velocio, and I have their Luxe bib in green. So this is my ride stylish fashion today. Yeah, Velocio's got some dope gear. Check them out on the website. All right, I'm on the road, heading over to the Ziel store. Man, I tell ya, forecast says no rain. I wake up, ground's wet, a little bit sprinkly, spitting out a little bit right now. Miami's so unpredictable. It's like when it rains, it pours. When they say no rain, it starts spitting.
Hey guys.
Hey, morning. I just made it over to the Ziel store. Caught them up riding over here, so I had a little bit of a tow coming in, so didn't have to burn off the legs too fast. Marina, quick restroom stop. Then I'm gonna try and hop on some dirt. It might be a little wet, I don't know. If it is, I might have to wrap that up. I mean, I appreciate a dirty gravel bike, of course. Can't be super spotless and clean all the time, right? But at the same time, I don't know, it can get messy out there, man. We'll see how it is though. I made a quick stop at the bathroom here in Blackpool Marina, and I'm back on the road. Gonna try and see what the gravel looks like. If it's too wet, might just turn back around. But man, let me tell you, these wheels so far are just amazing. They spin super fast compared to my other set. I mean, these things were just like rolling. And I know like I was in the back getting towed a little bit, but I must say, man, like these things can definitely hold their speed consistently too. Like I wasn't really dropping off speed, I felt like. So we're gonna get a closer look at that in a little bit, but let's do some more riding first. The gravel doesn't look too bad over here, so let's see how far we can go. But yeah, out here on the gravel. First day out with the boy Jacassi wheels. Just wanted to do a quick highlight on them. They are riding sick. As I expected. I mean, if you haven't seen my video that I put out with these wheels, I'll leave it somewhere in here so you can check it out. But it's just like kind of going over the specs. But in terms of riding these wheels, oh man, they are awesome. In terms of compliance, like on the dirt here, you can really feel how reactive they are when it comes to like all the rocks and stuff. And I mean, the gravel here, I'll show you, I'll give you a closer look if you can see that. I mean, this is, get a little closer there. You know, this is like what we have, this stuff out here, you know? It's like a mix of large and small, you know? It's not like fine champagne gravel that you'll find out west. This stuff is like on the levees here, it's like rocky, you know? Like pebbles of rocks. And these wheels are definitely handling them. I feel like I haven't put them through too much technical section. That's going to be in another video because I'm going to take them on some single track as well. But they ride really well, comfortable. And I think that's because of the width of the rim. I mean, these are internally 26 millimeters wide. So it's going to give you that stability that you need on the trail. So that's really the main highlight so far with these wheels. I'm really digging them, and they look super good too on the bike. But yeah, I'm like 28 miles in to my ride right now. I'm gonna keep pushing and enjoying the ride, enjoying the space, and just like being out here in the wild with the boys, in the wild with my bike, in the wild amongst myself in this space, you know? So just really taking it all in. It's beautiful out here, beautiful day. I think, you know, the fall winter season in Florida, more particular like South Florida here, is one of the best times to visit. It's not extremely hot out, and it's just like really good weather right now. So yeah, I'm not getting bit by any mosquitoes, which is good, and I'm not sweating profusely like I would in the summertime. So yeah, this is a good time to come. All right, so in terms of my tire setup on these wheels, I'm running Pirelli 700 by 45 gravel M in the front and gravel-ish in the back, and this kind of gives it a mixed setup where I got nice tread in the front and more of like a slick tire and tread on the sides in the back, and this gives me just a bit more grip in the front end of the bike and speed in the rear with that flat center on the center tread of the tire. And on these wheels, just by looking at them at first glance, like when I got on the bike this morning, I saw that they were a little bit wider, and due to that, means my contact patch is going to be a little greater on the pavement and on the trail, which is going to give me more stability, better rolling resistance overall, and of course, speed. Now the wheels help with that as well. You know, the carbon fiber, the way they're designed, these wheels definitely are in a class of their own. So far enjoying them, but I'm just scratching the surface with these things. Just a quick stop on the trail here, just to take in the views with the sun coming up, just glistening on the trail. Looks so good. So this trail basically starts in Black Point Marina, and then it can go all the way to Key Largo. But today I'm not going to be doing that. I'm actually not too far away, but I'm not going to do that because as far as I know, it doesn't loop around. It just like out and back. There might be some trails that I could ride that I can loop around, because like one thing that I enjoy are loops. I hate doing like A to B type of rides, although I'm kind of used to doing a lot of that here. But I'm gonna go back from this point and head back to Black Point Marina on this trail instead of going all the way forward. But yeah, just wanted to get out here and get back on the bike, because it's been such a long time. I haven't ridden my bike in 3 weeks because I've been working on them. The road bike's been crashed and waiting for a fork to come in, and this one I had to revamp and everything. So starting to rain a little bit, and just like that, the sun's out again. All right guys, I'm gonna try and go top speed back home. Legs are still feeling pretty fresh. How many miles in am I in? I am 39 miles in. Call it 40, baby. Not bad being off the bike for a bit, but gonna zone out to some music and just get the juices flowing again. Just so addicted cycling back there. Those guys are animals. Trying to get a little tow and stopped at the gas station just to say what's up. All right, man. And yeah, man, just chopped it up a little bit, and then I'm back on the road here. I cannot keep up with those guys with this bike. They were just hauling ass, man. So maybe one day they'll blow my legs off. Another day though, not today. Quick pit stop at Team Footworks' fuel station. It's for the runners, but hey, you know, I need something before I get back to the spot. All right, guys, hope y'all enjoyed the video. Whew, what a ride. 55 miles in the saddle. So this was more like a vlog style video. So if you enjoyed this style of video on my YouTube channel, then like the button, hit the like button, comment, and I'll do more of this style of video. So, but until next time, I gotta get cleaned up, and this bike definitely needs a bath. So I'll see you next time. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Peace out.